Now, we're not into time signatures yet, meaning how many beats in a measure. We'll get into that. Right now, I am just going to say to you, most of our songs, most of the songs you listen to, are 4 beats in a measure. Down, 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 whatever your songs are. They're always pretty much 4 beats in a measure. Okay, we'll just deal with that today, making us feel that there are 4 beats in this measure. All right. Now, if I have this whole note, when there are 4 beats in the measure, that whole note equals 4 beats. It's a whole note. Okay? Now look at this. Got a pizza pie. I got to cut the pizza pie in half. What do I have now? 2 half notes. See that? So 2 half notes equal a whole note, correct? Yes, sir?
How do you tell the difference between half and full?
Well, can you see what I've drawn? Can you see that there are no lines there and there's stems on that one? Okay. Right? Got a whole note? Now we got 2 half notes. I got to cut the pizza pie quarters, right? Quarter notes. Fill it in with a stem. You see that? Follow that? I gotta cut the pizza pie in what? 8ths. Correct? You see that? Do you see that?
Are those attached?
Yeah, they're attached. It's just my slang writing.
And those are 8?
8th notes. The 8th notes can also be written individually, like this, with 1 flag. They mean the same thing. Okay? See that? Of course, they go on. Now, if I cut this doggone pie again, 16ths. Now, the way I make my 16ths, I have 2 of those. The way I make my individual 16th note is I have 2 flags. See that? This, if I was to count this, that would be 4 beats. Remember I said that we got 4 beats in the measure. Then this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, correct? You see that? Then this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that? Right? Then this would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if I was counting and trying to read this, I would read this like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That would be the 16th notes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and So let's all clap this together, okay? I'll give you a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you very much. Coming in. You see how that works? Okay, so now these dictate the rhythms of your notes, and the lines and the spaces dictate the pitch. Here's a whole note, right? Yeah. There are 2 halves in a whole, correct?
Yes. Yes.
There are 2 quarters in a half, therefore there are 4 quarters in a whole, correct?
Yeah.
There are 2 eighths in a quarter. I made these 2 individual and then these 2 beam, just so that you can see the difference. But if you notice, there are 4 quarter notes in a whole and there are 8 eighth notes in a whole, correct? right? And there are 2 16th notes in an eighth note. 16 16th notes in a whole. In the 16th note, there are 2 32nd notes with 3 flags. And guess what? In the 32nd note, there are 2 64th notes. And guess what? 128th notes. It's in the book, you can see it in the book, it breaks it down, but you're not responsible for all that. If you can just get me to 16 notes, I'm tickled.